Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, first of all, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Jessica and I love to do a lot of Dollar Tree oriented makeup videos. I also do hauls and walkthroughs and all that kind of thing, but my special focus is in dollar makeup, especially Dollar Tree makeup. So if that sounds good to you, definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button and become what I like to call one of my Dollar Divas. So today's video is going to be a Dollar Tree makeup starter kit. This makeup bag full of your basic starter kit products will cost you $10, even at the new $1.25 price tag. And I also chose all very readily available products, so that was very important to me in making this video. So without any further chit chat, let me just go ahead and show you what is in this $10 Dollar Tree makeup starter kit. So the first thing I'm going to start with are face products. The foundation I picked is the Sassy Chic Moisturizing Foundation. And I've got the shade medium. I can also wear light. They also have a dark. Now that's the only thing, you know, if you're really light or really dark, you might have to go elsewhere for your foundation. But if you're anywhere in that medium, light, medium dark kind of range, one of these three shades may work for you. I love the BB cream, and I don't notice a lot of difference between the BB cream and the foundation. Not completely full coverage, but definitely enough coverage. It shocked me when I first tried it. Did not expect to like it so much. So yeah, this is a great way to start. Definitely, I feel a really good product for the money for sure. So then you need a little bit of a pressed powder to kind of set your makeup. And my go-to from the Dollar Tree, again, one I can find all the time, and it's good, I find it very good, is this LA Colors pressed powder. It comes with a little sponge, and in a pinch, you can certainly use this to blot any oil. But this is the lightest shade I found the other day. They had 3 shades the other day at my Dollar Tree. Don't know if they have more. This was the lightest one in nude. They also have, I think, beige and tan, which are a little bit darker. Again, it's like the foundation. If you're really dark or really light, these products are not going to be for you. But this is a really nice powder. Also, considering we put them in our makeup bag, we break them. Really nice, slim, compact, closes real tight. And so, yeah, just a really nice powder if you're unsure about the commitment of the amount of money that you want to spend. Because let's face it, this stuff is not cheap at the drugstore. It is not cheap. So yeah, this is definitely my go-to, and definitely something I would suggest for a basic makeup bag or a beginner makeup bag. So like I said, I was wanting to keep this $10 and under, and I know a lot of people, like I wear blush and bronzer, but I know some people will pick one or the other. So kind of if you're someone that's new to putting on makeup and you don't really want to do both and you want to pick either one of these would be fabulous. So you got the LA Colors bronzer. This is in bronze. They have another shade as well. And this is the LA Colors blush. This one here is in spice, but they've got like 6 or so shades. And things that would be good for darker skin, like they have a berry, and then they have like a really light pink, and then things in between. So they have a really good shade range. So if you're a blush wearer, definitely pick this up. A really, really nice blush for $1. Same thing with the bronzer. If you're a bronzer wearer, this one here it's a little shimmery, but nothing offensive. Just a really nice bronzer, and like I said, they have a couple shades. So, you know, of course, if you want a little bit more of an extensive makeup bag, you could buy both. But I would say if you're just starting out, or if you're just someone that does not wear both, pick out one of these, and that will keep your makeup bag to $10. So now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadows. Now, I love a lot of color, but I realize the average person does not, especially somebody starting out in makeup. So I have 2 palette options for you that are kind of your everyday go-to eyeshadow palette. So I actually just recently did a look with this one that I will have linked down below. And this is the LA Colors 12-pan eyeshadow palette. It says nude on the front, but it's actually the shade Traditional. And it's just got a lot of nice neutral shades in there. You know, you get your white. This is really good right here to brighten up under your brow bone or the inner corner of your eye. And then you get some of the darker shades, different tones. And, you know, not the best quality. I do find, and this is something I share in my last couple of Get Ready With Me's, I use these palettes. I did a purple look that I'll also have linked down below a few weeks ago. Having a brush be slightly damp, even though they're not really shimmers, helps the colors go on a little bit more intense. But again, you know, when you're just starting out, you don't always want something that is super duper intense. So a little bit of technique. This is an okay eyeshadow palette. If you want something a little bit better quality, now if you can find an LA Colors quad of any kind, definitely put that in your makeup bag. But like I said, I'm trying to find things that I do see there at the Dollar Tree pretty much all the time. So this is another one of those items. This is the LA Colors 6-pan eyeshadow palette. This is in the shade Hot. So of course you get your browns and you get your dark and you get your light, and they're a little shimmery, nothing crazy. They're not completely matte, but they will give you a really, really nice neutral eye look. So either one of these would be a good fit for this makeup bag. Then for lips, again, I'm just kind of thinking for this type of a makeup bag, something neutral, and it's also something that gives you a lot of bang for your buck. And I picked the LA Colors Lip Duo. This is in Clarity. So for $1.25 now, you get a lip gloss and a lipstick. So, you know, what better way for, I don't know, 62.5 cents, you get a lipstick and you get a lip gloss. So you can either use them both together or each one individually, and a nice neutral. This was actually a clear lip gloss, but I did top my lipstick with it at some point. You could also use a brush if you don't want to use that, or your finger, but it's not the end of the world. So anyway, so those are the shades. Like I said, that was clear, but a beautiful, nice neutral shade of lipstick. So I feel like this packs a lot of punch in this makeup bag. So I went with this duo. Then the last couple of items. So you're gonna probably want an eyeliner. Some people just wear eyeliner. I know a lot of people that just wear eyeliner. This is not the best at the Dollar Tree. The best is the Ioni. So again, if you can find that at your Dollar Tree, buy that. But just something readily available is the LA Colors Auto Liner in black. And again, the great thing about this in your makeup bag, you don't need to carry around a sharpener because it is retractable. And really not a terrible quality at all. Definitely good for $1 or $1.25. And like I said, just very readily available, and definitely not the worst eyeliner I've ever used from the Dollar Tree. So that is another staple. So then for product number 8, I would pick, of course, a mascara, even over a concealer, because there is a little trick where you can take foundation and you can kind of put it on, we'll just say like a red spot or a zit, and you put it on and let it dry just a little bit, and then you spread it out, and so you can actually double up your foundation as a concealer, kind of. Like I said, this is a very basic, bare bones makeup kit, and really 15 and under would have been a magic number, but I really wanted to keep it under 10. But I figured the most important thing was them lashes. We need a little bit of lash. I don't have much lash, but I know a lot of people do. And for me, the Ioni mascara is probably my favorite, but you can also find Wet n Wild. It comes in like a teal or a green tube. And I find that one pretty readily available. I do find that one pretty often. I don't have it in my collection, but you're gonna need a mascara, and the Dollar Tree does have quite a few options. Like I said, either one of those would be the best, but I've got this one here. This is the LA Colors Full Big Lash. They've got a curling one, they've got a lengthening one, a volume one. They come in these little containers. Like I said, not the best, but in a pinch you can pick up a mascara. And if your lashes are okay, you'll probably do okay with a product like this, whereas I don't. Like I said, if you pick up the Ioni or probably the Wet n Wild, you'll be better off. And they even sell a mascara primer. So if you find that plus a mascara, you'll be better off as well. But I don't always see that, so if you just want to keep it basic and your lashes are decent and you want to keep this $10, you can just pick you up a mascara at the Dollar Tree. So I hope you enjoyed another budget-friendly video. Of course, check out any video that I mentioned down the description box below. I'll put some relevant videos up here. That way you can hop right into the next video if you love content like this. If you did enjoy this video, show me you did by hitting the like button. Also, don't forget to share it with your friends, family, anyone you think may enjoy it or that is on a budget. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.